It is Thursday, one of our favorite days of the week, Mike, because we get to talk to our friends at Wind FM.
Yeah, that's right. How you guys doing this morning?
We are doing awesome, Mike and Lisa.
Yes.
You know, we're so close to the weekend. We're looking forward to Saturday night.
Yes, oh my gosh, an actual concert?
Or at least the closest thing we can get to a concert at the Ocala Drive-In. It's Metallica. This concert's going to be broadcast across the country at drive-ins, and Ocala Drive-In has it.
Yeah, right there on the big screen. And if you want more information on it, you can just hit up our Facebook, Wind FM, and yeah, it's going to be pretty cool. Once per pandemic.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't this about the third one that they've been doing too? This is about, I think, the third one that we've talked about.
We talked about like, one of the earlier ones, and what a great idea that is, because you have the ability there to watch the concert and listen to the music, and you can't obviously jam a bunch of people inside of an auditorium, so that's huge.
So you jam a bunch of people inside your car and go to the drive-in.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, that's this Saturday. That'll be fun.
Yeah, definitely.
This week, though, was the first week for Marion County kids going back to school. Next week, Alachua County schools. And we were kind of talking yesterday about because I went to a parochial school. I didn't have a uniform, but I had a dress code.
Oh.
And they were really strict about it too. I always had to wear a collared shirt and some sort of khakis. I always wore like khaki shorts or pants mainly. And always had to have your shirt tucked in.
Oh.
The minute you had it untucked, they would. And I remember one time I got in a lot of trouble because I started. This was like, I think, in 10th grade. I started to grow my facial hair, and they made me shave it. Apparently, you just couldn't have any sort of facial hair.
Did they make you shave it at school?
Yeah.
Oh, no way.
And then I had cuts going back to like, fourth hour. I'm like, oh gosh.
Oh my gosh. I went to a Catholic parochial school, and of course we had the plaid skirt and the white blouse, and that's all I knew for 12 years of my life. But the girls would cheat because you had to have it so long. You had to have it down to your knees, but they would roll it up at the waist so it would come up, and then if you ran into a nun or someone who was really strict, you just unrolled it really quick and got away with it.
Before the ruler gets out.
Yeah. What about you guys?
About to say, I had to wear one, Hunter, just like you. I went to well, like you, Hunter and Parker, I went to a private school up until 2nd grade, and I remember just when it was really hot outside and we had to wear those knee-high socks, and your legs would be sweating and they were itchy, and the shoes alone were like the most painful shoes. I would get blisters all the time.
Oh gosh.
And then when I went to public school, I didn't have to worry about it, and I was like, ah!
I never had to deal with any of that. I wore pretty much whatever I want, or what my parents wanted me to wear anyway. So I never had to wear a uniform or anything like that. The only thing is, in a school like I went to, a public school, I mean, there was like such a huge, I was not one of the coolest dressed people out there, trust me.
But you always have nice ties, Mike. How is that a thing?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, how many years later is that? But yeah, so I didn't have to deal with what you guys, the three of you, dealt with, so.
Must have been nice.
Yeah, well, Mike, you're a sharp-dressed man.
See?
You are.
Nice ZZ Top
Took a
reference.
while.
There you go.
I see that Mr. Parker is rebelling even as we speak with the beard, so all these many years
I had to. I'm like,
And
well,
no collar.
I'll show them.
Yeah.
There you go. All these years later.
Well, guys, thank you so much. We love talking to you, and thank you for the going back there on memory lane.
We'll trip down memory lane.
Yeah. Always good talking to you guys. Have a good day.
All right,
ya.
you too.